Hello friends, today we are going to deal with very important section, poetry section. As you know, poetry is a spontaneous overflow of powerful feeling, and poem has its unique beauty. And the first poem we have studied last lecture, title of this poem is Cherry Tree, written by Ruskin Bond. After completion of this poem, in today's lecture or in today's video, we are dealing with how to write a poetic appreciation on any poem. We are going to learn how poetic appreciation can be presented into the examination in your answer paper. And the first poem we are take as an example, going to discuss about this poem, Cherry Tree. This poem we are going to analyze as a appreciation. And before going to the main points of poetic appreciation, first of all, you should read the given question carefully. Write an appreciation of the poem considering following points. This is the brief question provided in your question paper, and below this question there are some important clues, important points also provided to you, and you should understand meaning of these important clues or points, and you should develop these points according to the poem. This is called poetic appreciation. So first point is given here about the poem, poet and title. What should we write in this topic, or what should we write in this first point? You should write about the poem, type of poem, who is the poet, what is his literary work, and then how title proper you should mention in this first part of the poem. For example, we develop this point in this way. Cherry Tree is a nature poem, as well as it is also narrative poem written by Ruskin Bond, who is novelist, essayist, short story writer and the poet. Then we further also mention the title of this poem. Cherry Tree is apt one, appropriate one. Title of this poem is apt or appropriate one, as it is about the growth of cherry tree. Because what is this poem? There is a growth of cherry tree mentioned, which takes 8 years to grow. Which takes 8 years to grow. So in this way you should mention brief information about poet, brief information about the title, and type of the poem should be written in his first point. Remember, every poem you should know about the type of the poem, you should know the literary work of the particular poet, and how the title is appropriate. This is the first point you should write in a summary part as well as appreciation part. Now after first point we come to the second point, theme, summary, gist of the poem. What we should write, what students should write in the second point? What is the theme of this poem? What is the brief summary of all these stanzas? What is the gist, central idea of this poem? We should mention in the second point and develop this point. So for example, I also provide information what we should write in this second part. The poet Ruskin Bond expresses wonder at the ways of nature. The poet Ruskin Bond expresses the wonders at the ways of nature and how it takes care of itself to survive against, how it takes care of itself, survive against odds. Survive against odds. The poet planted the seed. The poet planted the seed of a cherry. Poet planted the seed of cherry. He watered it. The seed. He watered it, and the end of the May. And at the end of the May, a sapling come out of the ground. At the end of the May, sapling, small plant come out of the ground. It fought and survived in spite of all external dangers. and it fought against survival as well as all external dangers and grew forward. So this is the gist, summary, central idea of the poem. You should mention briefly. Understand? Second point we also develop. Now third point, poetic style, language, poetic devices. Students should remember, you should mention brief. What is the poetic style? What is the poetic device, or what are the poetic devices used by the poet here? What are the imagery? What are the special feature of the poem? Symbolisms mentioned by the poet. You should mention briefly in this third point. We should write in the third point, poetic style, language, poetic devices. The poem is written in a narrative style. The poem is written in a narrative style. This is the poetic style. Narrative style is a poetic style, as it has a beginning, middle and an end. It has a beginning, middle and an end. It has a dialogues. In this poem there are dialogues, characters and sequence of events. In the poem there are dialogues, characters and sequence of the events. It is the nature poem too. It is the nature poem too. As it describes the nature, as this poem describes the nature, it is a nature poem too, focusing the growth of cherry tree. And this poem totally focusing on the growth of the cherry tree. The poem is rich in language. One more feature of this poem, the poem is rich in language. Language also of this poem is rich. And there are effective use of variety of figure of speeches, poetic devices. The effective use of variety of figure of speeches such as alliteration, personification, as well as onomatopoeia. The use of alliteration, personification, onomatopoeia. The poem observes the rhyme pattern. In this poem there is a certain rhyme pattern also followed, observed, such as growing, knowing, make, stay, etc. So in this way you should develop in the poetic style, language, poetic devices. You should mention briefly poetic style, what type of language, narrative poem, nature poem, how the language is a rich variety of use of symbolism, imagery, as well as poetic devices, etc. Then we turn to the next point, message, value, moral. You should also further develop this point in a poetic appreciation. What is the message this poem provides to all reader? What is the value of this poem? What is the moral of this poem? You should write in this section or in this point. Message, value or morals. The moral of the story is that to grow you should keep moving despite all difficulties. What is the message of the poem? To grow, you should keep moving despite all difficulties of life. You should grow, keep moving in spite of all difficulties in your life, throws at you, and it is a resilience, that helps to move forward. It is the resilience, mental power moves us to move forward, to grow bigger and stronger than before. And it is a resilience that can provide you power to move forward, become stronger and bigger than ever before. So this is the message in this poem. You should go forward. When you grow, you should overcome the difficulties, come in your way and move forward, and then you should become bigger, stronger ever than before. So in this way you should write a message in this poem. And fifth point you should develop in this section, your opinion about the poem. In this last point you should also mention what is your opinion. It is a wonderful poem, rich in simplicity and color imagery. What is your opinion? This poem, Cherry Tree, is rich in a color imagery, simplicity. Pink blossom. This is the color imagery used in this poem. It is a wonderful poem, rich in simplicity and color imagery, and it has a moral value too. This poem has a moral value too. Indirectly, it gives the message of seeking joy. Indirectly, this poem gives the message of seeking joy in planting trees and growing trees. Indirectly, this poem gives a message to all of us, all readers, through planting trees, seeking joy in planting trees and growing trees. So, what is the importance of the poem? Student, remember, this poem is rich in imagery, symbolism, as well as poetic language, and it has also a message. Every student should seek a joy, planting trees and growing it. So in this way, with the help of these 5 points, you should develop poetic appreciation. Once again, I revise these 5 points. Students should give the title of the poem, then about title, poet and poem. You should write a few important information in first point. In the second point, you should also theme of the poem, gist of the poem. In the third point, you should also develop poetic style, language, poetic devices, rhyme scheme, etc. And next point, message, value. What is the message? What is the value of this poem? You should mention briefly in this point. And fifth point, your opinion. What is your personal opinion? How do you feel about this poem? You should mention briefly in this fifth point. So in this way, you should develop poetic appreciation that carries 4 marks in your 80 marks question paper. So friends, remember and try to write a poetic appreciation of the poem Cherry Tree. Remember, poetic appreciation also beneficial you 11th as well as 12th standard. So learn by heart how to draft poetic appreciation. Okay, thank you.